Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from November 17th to the 23rd. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Cancerians, CMCs. And if you don't know what CMC stands for, it's Cosmic Moon Child. That's what my earlier when my channel was called that. So I want to thank everybody for being here. I know that I haven't been around much. Only my shorts are playing. I've been busy, and I have been doing personal readings. So thank you for all of you that came to me for personal readings. Most of you that are cancers have come to me. It's such a great pleasure to connect with you. I know you are my soul tribe. I think that I'm your soul tribe family as well. And I want to thank you for the love and support. Now, the month of November is here, and it's a time of retrieval. Okay, like cancers, like if you could stay home, stay home. I mean, go do what you have to do, like what's important, but the rest of the time, do try not to engage with people or situations around you. With 5 planets in retrograde, especially Mercury, there's going to be obstacles and delays and stuff like that. And if you could be off the road, would be even better around this time. Okay, and just take time to retreat as much as possible. We're going to start with your reading now. For those of you that are new to my channel, there is, if you want a reading with me, you're gonna have to go underneath the description box below, and there's my 2 emails. You reach out to one. There's no waiting list. You come first come, first served. You will have to reserve your session with me because right now there's a few spots left in the month of November, and I'm already filling the first week of December. If you don't want to wait for me, you could always contact Mark through email or his website, which is also underneath the video, okay, in the description box below. And he's been with me for a very long time, and a lot of you have been happy with him. Okay, so I'm just putting it out there, right? Okay, so let's get started with your reading. We're going to look at your situation, Cancer, what's crossing you. We're going to look at the current energy, your immediate future. What is hidden from you in your environment that you cannot see but you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will, of course, clarify the cards for you. And at the end, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. For those of you that are not seeing the shorts, you're not seeing the numerology in my readings right now. It's because I have them on my shorts. Every day I put a new card out, so they're there for you. Okay, so I just want to concentrate on the reading here and not get distracted with anything else. I will bring back the crystals, of course, the crystal cards, because a lot of you, I feel, really need that. And crystals do work. Look, as you can see, I have a lot of crystals on my table here, and I use them daily, okay, for whatever I need it for. Okay, Cancer, from November 17th to the 23rd. You got the Queen of Swords. What's crossing you is the Hierophant. Right there, what shows up for me? Like, that's the first thing I'm being shown, is that you're being very truthful and you're dissolving a lot of, you're dissolving old patterns or things that do not longer serve you in belief systems there. And like there's a widening of the mind and of the spirit of the aura, and it's beautiful, and you're really being honest with yourself about this, okay? And you're speaking. And some of you are feeling like very cold at this time, which is normal. Cancers should be feeling like the Queen of Swords, not like the Queen of Cups, okay, at this time. So yeah, so definitely it's about taking the higher road here. I'm not sure if some of you want to take the higher road at this time. It's okay. In the core, you got the Six of Cups. Yeah, this talks about the past here, okay, memories of the past. Of course, my mom showed up in the reading, like always. It's like, but it could be your mother too. Okay, but my mom did show up here. Yeah, this can be memories of the past here, and I do see like there's an energy here of maybe at times you're feeling nostalgic at this time. This could also be that your Venus cancers are in Taurus too. Okay, but this it shows me that there's healing and moving on as well. Let's look at the current energy. No, Mom, I did not forget you. She wants me to use her bell. I haven't used her bell. It's true. I will next time. Okay. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, the immediate future, the Four Swords. This is beautiful. You are a master manifester. Okay. At this time, you're manifesting. You're crystal clear what you want here. You got all the tools, and the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter is in Cancer right now. Jupiter loves to be in our sign because it exalts and gives in our signs. Usually it's in the sign of Sagittarius and it's in the sign of Pisces. Well, they always will benefit from it. Yes, they will. But this is you now. Okay, there's karma, there's luck, destiny. Okay, something faded. Okay, good. This is good fortune that's taking place here and abundance. And you are going to be this time while you're doing this, I think that you are going to be retreating here. You are resting, you're healing, you're definitely healing. Okay, everything you're healing. You healed the past. You healed what's going to happen for generational energy here, where in the future you've been also healing that, and you're in the present moment. There's new beginnings here. Let's look at how you're feeling at this time. The Knight of Pentacles. You're moving slowly, but you're not seeing your environment, and you should be aware is the King of Cups and energy. This could be you and energy. You're emotionally mature. Your maturity in terms of your emotions right now are stable. You're emotionally stable here. Very psychic, very loving. All the energies here. And in the hopes and fears, you got the Knight of Cups. Now, this could talk in terms of, if there's something passionate that you're working on, or there could be someone new coming in here, or you're ready to give to somebody, okay? And let's look at the potential outcome. The Five of Swords, letting go and releasing. In the overall, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're standing strong. You're, every day you're doing what you have to do. You're very stable. You're strong in energy. And you're keeping a lot of your resources and money and everything that you're accumulating, you're keeping it to yourself here. Okay, in the potential outcome, you are definitely releasing what no longer serves you, and dealing with the heartbreak. It's just an energy of what's coming up for you because of all the retrograde that's happening. It's only normal that things are going to come to the surface. Probably going to shed a tear or so, whatever. But there is stability around you. Okay, so that's very positive. This week it's about the Wheel of Fortune coming in and it's touching every area. So we're going to clarify now. None of my cats are here. Mia is not here. Cosmo, I don't know where Cosmo is, but I do know that Mia has found a sister. They love each other so much. They play with each other. They lick each other. They sleep sometimes on top with each other. I have to put a picture of them. I'll probably put a picture of them on my YouTube. But I did put them on Instagram and Facebook. But I'll put them on YouTube so you could see them. Okay, one more time. Here's for Cancer. From November 17th to the 23rd. Okay, let's look at this Queen of Pentacles here. The High Priestess. The Nine of Swords reversed. There's no more worry here. The Queen of Wands, yeah. Got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is about, you're not worried anymore. There's no more energy of worried or being in the dark or anything like that. Okay, it's about trusting yourself and trusting the insight that's coming in because you have the High Priestess, trusting your intuition here, and you're very, you're very confident. This is about you being confident here, and there's beautiful healing, okay, taking place. Things are coming into balance here, and I feel that you know this already, okay, and you are really working on changing yourself, whether it's already on. I feel that the work has been done on the inside for it to come through on the outside, the glowing part of who you are. But there's a lot of changes and positivity here that's taking place. Let's look at the Queen of Swords in your situation. You got the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Hierophant shows up again. It's about taking the higher road here. Like I said, there's a lot of, your values. You're looking at your values, your faith here, belief systems that have to be released here. You're really looking into things. You're really reflecting a lot here. Some of you are guiding others. Maybe someone's guiding you, okay, or it's about taking the higher road, okay. There's a vast energy of animals and just like beautiful energy that's taking place here, following your own light. And there's something coming into balance that whatever you give, you've been receiving because you've been in discernment mode, and you've been reflecting or meditating here, following your own path, because the moon is showing up, and the moon, when it's showing up like this, is because you know so like if you can't trust your intuition at this time, so you have other senses that you could go into nature. Nature is going to show you the truth. You could have your dream, or a vision is going to come in for you. There's many ways that spirit could contact you. It's not only through your intuition. If it's blocked right now, if there's uncertainty and fear, okay, in energy, I feel that you are being uplifted with the light here. Fear is just an illusion. It does not exist, okay. Only love exists. That's it. And something is coming into balance. There could be money coming in. Whatever it is, there's balance here, that whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. And you're standing in your truth. But like with the moon card, yeah, there's the veil has to, you know, the veil. I said the veil has to thin here, because you're going to see things. Things are going to be revealed to you. Okay, and just tread carefully at this time. Okay, if there's confusion. It's just because Neptune went into Pisces at the 29 or 28 degree for the last time, and it was there for 148 years. And after, in February 20th, it's going to shift back into Aries, and it's going to be there for a long time. And Neptune and Aries is two completely different things, okay? The card I felt was the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so now let's look at the Hierophant. The Knight of Swords. You're climbing up a ladder here. Okay, justice, cause and effect. The Six of Swords. You're leaving something behind, moving away from something, whatever it is. It could be a marriage, a job, it could be a feeling, it could be your past. Whatever it is here, there's better times coming ahead for you, okay? There's restoration and peace, all right? Tranquility, okay? You're going through a transition here, and there's a reset, okay, that took place, and there's truth and fairness and things coming into balance, and there's a message that's going to come in very quickly here, or you're going to go through something very quickly here. So I like the energy of walking away from a situation here. And you've been manifesting this, okay? Some of you could be also traveling. You could be taking a road trip here. Let's look at the Six of Cups. The Emperor. The Tower. The Three of Wands. There's something you've been waiting for, Cancer, and you're going to level up here, okay? There's an energy of leveling up, whether it's with love, finances, travel, pleasure, for fun, whatever, for work. The Tower, there's a revelation that's going to take place here, right? And the Emperor, whatever this is, whatever this commitment is to yourself or to others, whatever this is, it's about you taking action, and you're finally going to take action. Maybe you're the one that's going to cause the Tower. Okay. Let's look at the current energy. You have the Magician here. Three of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. Four of Swords. Yeah, you've been taking time out here to heal. You've been resting a lot because you're very tired. Okay, and something is coming in divine timing. It's a new passionate start. You feel it. You've been feeling it. You've been sensing it. You've been seeing the synchronicities. And there's going to be there's a lot of learning here, teamwork, celebration taking place here, but there's a strong foundation and rebuilding. There could also be a rebuilding here that's taking place for you. There's some type of money or gift that's coming in. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. What's this Wheel of Fortune about? Magician, you've been manifesting this, of course. The Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. This has to do with finances, stability, security. There is going to be some sort of communication taking place. Definitely new ideas taking place here, and you've been manifesting this. Very positive with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Very, very positive. Let's look at the Four of Swords. in the immediate future. The Empress, you got the Empress and the Emperor, King of Wands and Seven of Cups. Yeah, and you're dreaming big, and that's okay. And there's some things that in what you're dreaming about are wonderful, and there's other things that do not serve you. So don't be confused in which direction to go. Okay, and what you truly want, you have to write it down. Let's say you don't know what you want, write it down. Write down what you want. I feel that you're going to be writing it in the book here. Okay, there's a bigger picture in this situation, and they're asking you to be bold. They're asking you to be daring. Okay, there could be someone around you. It could be a Leo. It could be I have a lot of fire signs. I have too many signs here. By the time I finish, it doesn't matter the signs that are here. But for those of you that want to hear that, there's there's too many. But what I'm trying to say is it's about taking action here. And some of you maybe are waiting. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, right, for your abundance to come in, which it is going to come in 100% because the Wheel of Fortune, whatever your contract, whatever your destiny is, it's not going to miss you, right? Part of you maybe wants to go, part of you wants to take action here. You have to write something down. There's something, or there's someone coming towards you that's going to take action towards you, okay? You're being guided, so you have nothing to worry about. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving slowly here. Two of Wands, the Fool, the Page of Cups. It's about listening to your heart, to the messages that are coming in. There's a new beginning for you right now. And with the Two of Pentacles, you're making plans, and it's about you choosing a direction. I feel like you're going to be writing. There's a lot of writing taking place here, okay? In case you're still indecisive. Let's look at this King of Cups and energy. This could be you in energy, or it could be someone else. It's someone that's emotionally mature here. They value family. They're very diplomat. They're in the present moment. The Lovers. The Ten of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's been difficult. You have to be honest with yourself here. There was an ending of a chapter that you had to go through in terms of how you give to others, especially when you were in the Queen of Cups and you were a people pleaser and you thought about everybody else but yourself, and you have to be honest with yourself here. There was a dead end, or there was a final chapter, and finally the light is being shown here. Yeah, there could be a lover, could be a friend, could be anything here. Important decisions have to be made, and communication has to be made as well, okay? There is a wish fulfillment here. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. The Hangman. The Page of Pentacles. The Sun. Yeah, something has been stagnant far too long. Very slow moving energy. You've been reflecting a lot and trying to find different perspectives and different situations, whether it comes to love or it comes to your business or something creative that you're working on. You have to rebuild yourself, how you show up to others. There could be an offer on the table here, and the offer, whatever this is, whether there's an offer or not, the sun is shining on this, so this is very positive. There's freedom here. There's warmth. The sun, whatever the sun touches is very good here in energy. And something you've been waiting for, right? Because you're going to take action here. Someone's definitely taking action. And there's abundance and there's opportunities. Wheel of Fortune. Let's look at the Five of Swords. Sorry, the Six of Wands. Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you don't care about it. A lot of you are discontented. You're discontent. You're bored out of your mind. You're rejecting anything that's coming towards you because you're not interested. And this is the completion that you're going through. You've been working on yourself. You're very independent here, okay? And you're financially well, too. You're doing good at this time. It's important to stay in the moment, all right? And yeah, there's success and victory here, right? Haters will be haters. You can't change that because you're going to reach the top here. There's victory, success, recognition, reward, happiness in the home and the family. And this is a wish fulfillment that you truly want. And you know what? You have to turn your back to those people that, will never be happy for you, Cancers. It is what it is. Give me another card for the Five of Swords here. Oh, another card came through. Yeah. Well, look at that. The Five of Swords reversed because I asked, well, give me another card to the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be releasing this completely. You're going to be releasing this Five of Swords energy because one is upright and one is reversed. It's very good. One more card. Don't be in denial. Okay, don't be in denial here. So you have to walk away from a feeling, from a situation here. There's a new path and you know it. Okay. Even though you went through a lot of heartbreak and you kept a lot of things to yourself, you're ending a chapter and you're going to the next level. Just remember that, okay? Now we're going to, where are the other cards? Wait a second. Okay, where they are. Let's see what the universe wants you to know here for Cancer from November 17th to the 23rd. Yeah. If there's been opposition, drama, conflict, yeah, be careful of that. That could still be around. But I do feel that if there's been some type of conflict here with someone, there's going to be a resolve. Okay, so there will be a resolve. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.